square off. It's the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. Hunter Jordan Stout has us ready to get started. And off we go here in Baltimore. This is taken in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From 29, here's 2nd and 2. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They go play action with Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to keep himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks in, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. This a design run with Fields, and he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Man in motion is Smith. Fourth down, Fields. Forced out to his right. Oh, a loose football.
for it on fourth down. He's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 16th touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second down at the 19-yard line.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now for Fields. Moving, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the Eric throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At the 44-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. To throw is Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. That's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he finds Tyreek. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7.
right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
That's good. Baltimore, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere I go where I can. That's the
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air one more time with Jackson. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Third and goal. Again, it's Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a two-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on fourth and goal. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Baltimore. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. A first down throw for Fields. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one's hot by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Throwing is Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We are through one. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. First down. Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's to the right side. He's got Corliss. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields. Long, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here we go, son. 319, just what?
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Fields to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass ball's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Baltimore.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
21-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. Short, complete to Likely. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Third and 7.
13. Come on, up.
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now Jackson on fourth down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will score! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Ravens. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. Escaping to his left. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This throw right is taken in by Fowl. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Jets' 37-yard line.
Here's Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. Open right side is Likely. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Again, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you've got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points.
On fourth down, out is the rookie Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Ravens extend the lead to 24-0.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Working his way out left. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Now a second down throw for Fields. This complete to Corey. And he's out of bounds at gain is 13. It's going to make it a much more manageable third down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Justin Tucker said
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. taking the give. He's going to try it here again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's hot. It's hot. Middle.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's hot. 13.
Jackson now. A quick slant caught by Hill. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second and 10.
It's hot.
Jackson. That one into the hands of Hill. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And the Ravens are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on third and 2.
It's been a really impressive drive up until this point. I really like the way the offensive line looks, Mike. And here on this last third down, they pick up just enough. Fresh set of downs. Brings up first and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard now?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
There's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
319, can I cut? No mud, no mud.
A first down throw for Fields. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up third down.
He got 7 yards. And it's third down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I think at this point in the game, prior to that third down call, the coach is telling his quarterback, hey, you got 2 downs. This is 4 down territory, but that last completion, I think, saves him from having to make that decision.
Ball is hit. He's lost the football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. Brooks. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jeremy Ruckert. Touchdown, Jets. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
Jets 7. Justin Tucker set.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this will be incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
On play action, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. First out after the touchdown to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Fields now to throw on first down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Second down at the 34-yard line.
Second and 11. To throw is Fields. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Fields from the gun on third down. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Fields to throw for it. Scrambling to his left. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Jackson now to throw on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
On first and 10, Fields. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, that's Gibson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 222, 222. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Hey, Ken.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively. Like, you imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
West right there. Tonight.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Forced out wide. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
Jets 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. They'll run, it's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Short, complete to Likely. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 3.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the run.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
At the Jets' 6-yard line.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, son. 319, just right.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Fields. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
3-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hey, go. Hey, up. Right.
Throwing is Fields. The ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Their own 14-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Down at the 23-yard line. Brings up second down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A good spot here, second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here's Gibson to return. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go. 331.
A first down throw for Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's 3rd and 2. Slot man in motion left. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And he's out of bounds, short of the first down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll get this complete to Gibson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith.
222. Yep.
Fields now to throw on first down. That is caught left side by Taylor.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw is Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The ball comes out. But this is taken in by a teammate. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down, Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious.